So tonight I'm a major slacker. I did not get out to the water to test my buzzbait. I actually should have filmed this yesterday, but tonight instead I decided to go on a bumble date. So this lure today is a Grim Reaper 1300 buzzer. It spins perfectly fine. See, it spins nice. The only issue, and the bucktail looks decent on it. I bought this lure from a friend. That's a musky baits I bought from a friend that he wasn't using. And this bait works perfectly fine. But the only issue I've had with these musky style buzzbaits is I've never had a muskie actually hit at them. I guess never mind. I did catch one in the precision angling challenge in that spot where there's a bunch of muskies, but I really haven't had very good luck on these baits. I've had a lot better on the prop style top water baits like the tallywhacker or a top rider that I usually use. But that doesn't mean this bait doesn't work, and this bait works fine. It might catch a bass too. I don't know. Some people probably like lures like this. But to reel this, you just cast it out and reel it in, and you want to start reeling as soon as it hits the water and change up the pace. You just want to reel it so it spins on the surface and stays up at the surface. And you want to fish it on a fluorocarbon leader, like or monoliter or wire leader. It doesn't really matter. Because this bait is all the actions from reeling and it's not from jerking it. And I would throw this on a bucktail, same rod you'd use to throw bucktails, so like a 7 to 8'6" bucktail rod would work fine for this. Make sure you figure eight and just change up the speed when you're fishing this. And don't always fish at the same speed. You probably just want to reel it just fast enough so it spins on the surface. And this one's going to be a short muscular Monday. And make sure you figure eight with this because the muskie might chase it up and hit it on the figure eight. And this is kind of a light bait too, so that's a disadvantage. This bait's probably only like 1.5 ounces, so this might not cast very good on heavy line, and you might actually need a lighter rod to use this. But I'm sure it'll work if you're using the right color. And this color, I like this nickel and black color. And if you're in stained water, I'd might want to go with the orange or chartreuse blade one. And if you're in clearer water, I would use this color or like the golden brown one they make. So I give this like a 3 out of 5, seeing as I just haven't caught fish on it. But otherwise, this bait works perfectly fine. That's it for this muscular.